How did Reagan use deregulation? Have you ever wondered how one president's policies could reshape an entire economy? Ronald Reagan's approach to deregulation is a fascinating case study. So, how did he use deregulation to influence capitalism and economic theories? Reagan viewed excessive government regulation as a significant barrier to economic growth. He believed that too much government involvement led to issues like inflation and stagnation. His famous quote, "Government is not the solution to our problem, government is the problem," captures his philosophy. During his presidency, Reagan aimed to reduce federal regulations across various industries. This was not a new idea. It built on efforts from the late 1970s when bipartisan initiatives began to ease federal controls, particularly in the airline industry. Under Reagan, this push for deregulation gained momentum, reflecting his commitment to free market principles. One of the key areas of focus was the transportation sector. Reagan's administration worked to reduce federal oversight in pricing and scheduling, allowing for greater competition. This shift aimed to encourage efficiency and lower costs for consumers. In the energy sector, Reagan also sought to deregulate prices and production. By doing so, he hoped to stimulate growth and innovation. The financial sector saw similar changes, with a move toward less stringent regulations. This included easing antitrust policies, which allowed for greater market concentration and less government intervention. Reagan's administration also cut back on the budgets and staffing of regulatory agencies. This limited their ability to impose new rules, further promoting a free market environment. Alongside these deregulation efforts, Reagan pushed for tax cuts and financial reforms. The goal was to incentivize investment and entrepreneurship, allowing individuals and businesses to thrive. However, it is important to note that Reagan's approach to deregulation was not uniform. While he championed economic deregulation, some members of his administration were more cautious about social regulations. This reflected a broader neoliberal agenda, which aimed to limit government's economic role while selectively applying social regulations. The impact of Reagan's deregulation was significant. It aimed to empower individuals and businesses by lowering barriers to entry and reducing compliance costs. This was intended to boost economic growth and create jobs. From a capitalist viewpoint, these policies were designed to restore market discipline and enhance competition. Yet, some critiques emerged. Critics argued that deregulation led to increased market concentration, favoring established firms and wealthier interests. This complexity complicates the narrative of pure free market benefits. In summary, Reagan's use of deregulation was a defining aspect of his presidency. It aimed to reshape the economy by promoting free market capitalism and reducing the role of government. His policies continue to influence discussions about capitalism and neoliberalism today.